Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 2 replay. So on bottom left side as the yellow USF, we have Tom BR. Spawn as his Soviet allies, we have Millartb or Millartb. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Spawn as the magenta Wehrmacht player, we have a foreign name. And spawn as the red OKW player, we have PERVITIN, I think. PERVITIN? Or is it Vitin? Vitin? Bitin? If you just stare at a word and wonder how to pronounce it and you just overthink it, that's me right now. We have Doctrine Lock-in, Grand Offensive Doctrine, so it counts Volksgrenadiers into some Panzer Fusiliers. Magenta has Nasak Doctrine, Yellow has a US player, so we got Armor Company, so basically some early Assault Engineers. And Blue has selected the Anti-Infantry Doctrine. There's always a doctrine I tend to mod and change in my own mods, because I don't like how a number of overlapping abilities, though in this case it does only have two overlapping abilities in the Fear Propaganda and the Incendiary Artillery, both effectively anti-infantry, but it has changed a little bit. Plus, it's tend to be one of the doctrines that overlap quite a bit with the other doctrines, but that also has changed as well. Used to be worse. Volksgrenadiers and Panzer Fusiliers easily overrun the rear echelon. Does get nice and close, and since he's some kind of line of sight blockers, hard for soldiers to just push forward once again inside the garrison itself. And here comes Sneak. Sorry about that. Volunteers behind some light cover. Rifle squad getting nice and close to the Panzer Fusiliers, just focusing down. He'll be just fine. Echelon took some hits there. Does 3 on the side. Does throw the assault engineers into there and on out. He's focused on that rifleman, not rifleman, Storm Pioneer. And the Storm Pioneer squad does fall back there. Folks can just get behind some good light cover. All the US stuff is wounded, but existing, while the OKW player has one squad also wounded. That fresh rifle squad could just tag out everything. So we do have another Panzer squad push forward. We got Grenadiers here. MP42 in a very defensive position. Not really a great position. Pioneer, another Grenadier up here. Captured the flank. A little bit wounded up there. Conscripts and Convoyeurs have seen some conflict. Also has a maximum field for maximum firepower. Rifle squad does take a bit of damage. Another maximum build queue. He does have a single maximum bulletin. I think the increased suppression and decreased rate of fire bulletins are better for the maxims than the reload bulletin, as it provides more performance in the actual part that you wanted to do, and that's shooting. Mortar on the build queue. Rapid grenade firing that may be successful. It was pretty successful. Flamethrower is getting squad behind heavy cover, getting some decent damage there. Here comes a Maxim. Flamer squad does fall back. Pioneer almost gets wiped on out. Does get wiped on out there. Conscripts are Grenadiers are quite wounded, so some conscripts charge the way forward. Maxim fighting fire support, so the Soviet player should win out the fight. Does avoid the MG42 fire, but the conscripts aren't disintegrate. Magenta did decapture this sector, not red. It was this Grenadier. Does fall back. Needs to get that sector captured on up. The fuel point back in supply. But it too is getting overran. Two grenade was thrown. Oh boy, does he need a medic. He actually needs 5 medics. But 3 shall do. By getting the battle group HQ. Oh, some medical supplies there. It may be worth it just to fall this guy back, grab medical supplies, and go. Because right now, I don't think I would want to send this guy into combat. He is far too wounded. He would just lose whatever conflict he gets sent to. And if he does win, it's going to be with 1 man remaining. Captain backing off some good heavy cover there. Rifleman and Captain advance way forward. Flamethrower now research on the Assault Engineer, but getting focused down quite nicely. Assault Engineers do fall back. Rifle squads in open for round. One of the Panzer have covered. This guy's trying to pursue the Assault Engineers, which is not a good idea. Captain himself is still alive, so his Thompson's still firing. And Thompson is a pretty good weapon. I believe that Captain and Lieutenant Thompson... Ooh, wipe on the Captain entirely. Pretty sure the Captain and the Lieutenant... Oh, got a lag spike there. If both the Captain and Lieutenant Thompson, third time's a charm, is equal to, say, a Ranger Thompson, but doesn't get passed around and can be replaced by a Bard. Maxim's firing away, suppressing these forces. Good shot there. He has 2 command points now to bring in some assault guards as well as the various fortifications. Send a grenade on the rear echelon squad. That Volksgrenadiers still say he needs to fall back. Reps go firing away, and both of the squads are falling back. You can merge into combat engineers. Wait, no, he was had 4 models there. What am I thinking? You can merge onto him now. He does lose a combat engineer. Double Maxim here. Both are wounded. No, oh, nope, he does have medics. Grenadiers coming for a nice little flank. Good possibility he will get wiped out.
Fresh guards troops are standing by.
Now I've got the Lend-Lease guards, or the assault guards. I have access to upgrade the Thompsons or the bazookas.
The sector is at risk.
Ink trap employed out there. Captain does set the garrison, so it's Thompson and Bars firing close range against good damage there. Some finding from minesweepers. And the Pensacola are behind some good heavy cover. Up north, you got the altitude 2 running down that wounded Maxim. Now I've got the N15 on build queue. Grenadiers do gun down the Maxim, and rather capture the VP, he's just going to capture up the Maxim. Oh, see some shots there. Rolls way forward, captures the Maxim. Molotov not being cast there. Maxim will fall back. Molotov a little bit late. That rifle squad's quite wounded. He has no aimbats in the field. Fragmentation grenade or incendiary grenade.
A capture point is under attack.
Pops inside the garrison. No, he is placing a booby trap, a demolition charge. I don't know if Red or can't see that. Don't think he can see that. And he may not be quick enough to draw. That is revealed, so it's in revealing range. He may or may not have vision of it at the moment. I have no idea. He's trying to lure it. I think he's trying to get an angle on it. He definitely sees it now, but not if he actually realizes he sees it is another question. But it does have the white little circle around it, so he definitely should know about it. Oh, here, assault guards and conscripts to fall back. The northern viewpoint is the capture. Oh! And he didn't see it, so he lost to Volksgrenadiers. That had been a misclick. He may have been trying to click on it and then he got onto the garrison and he detonated it. That's my guess. Sorry, missed that. I assumed that was going to be an easy defuse, not for any concern, but it was still a concern. Grenadiers to get behind some good heavy cover there. Conscripts are fighting in front of good heavy cover. Rifle grenades been fired. Gets a decent shot there. M15 has took a bit of damage there from this Volcanowarfer. Or nope, he doesn't. There's the Volcanowarfer.
Waiting orders.
Ambulance deployed on the field. Got some decent healing.
Good to go.
Arm way against that Grenadier. Assault guards do have the Thompson upgrade. Good mortar hit there. Captain, Assault Engineers, and Rifle Squad gets a nice little flank there. MC-34 facing the wrong direction. No smoke grenades. MC-34 is not responding. M15 now advanced way forward, and we've got a full retreat by the OW player. Assault guards advance way forward. He's going to be looking anti-tank or Panzerfaust. Assault guards turn forward, but got 2 Grenadiers in the region. Good focus firing should force them back. And really friendly fire damage there on the Grenadiers from the 52. Does got the assault grenades. Splashes the Grenadiers a little bit. And these guys both have 3 models remaining. And maybe we could just go for some field first aid on each other and then push on the attack. Does take a bit of damage there. Consequence iron from AT grenade. Does get cast. Act 40 gets a miss there on the T-70. MG42 got the A half track here. Got a munitions cache here. Very useful to help out as OPW player. He has gone for Grand Offensive. Has a number of good items, but no, I suppose the Panzer Commander Artillery can be a nice munitions sink. Overall, nothing massive like in loiter, aircraft loiter. Bit of repairs on the T-70, mortars raining on in. Get my voice on go out. This is probably my last replay for tonight. NG42 right here. Got the Sheer Panzer quarters now fully deployed, going for Panzer authorization. Good defense position did help out his teammate, prevented from getting overran. Drone Pioneers need to throw away that Minesweeper into the back pocket. Rifle grenade. I actually don't know. Oh, rifle flare was fired there. I don't know why I thought it was a rifle grenade. Now got a lag being deployed in the field. We also got a landmine here, very nice. Panzercruiser behind some heavy cover and in front of some heavy cover. So we got bars versus G43. So we got a piece of engagement Grenadiers. Does find a Panzerfaust. And all these forces get pinned and suppressed. Rifle grenade there. Good rifle grenade and assault guards. Won't be able to wipe that one out. And that is, of course, a US landmine deployed by the assault engineers. A rare asset to see indeed. Grenade's been thrown there. Does largely avoid it. Now got these American workers now falling on back. Smoke barrage raining on in.
points remaining.
Max 40 is set up along the flank, but can get easily overran. We got the MG42 here to support out. Immediately suppress the captain. He has efficiency 2, increasing the suppression.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
And now we've got a Wehrmacht Panzer IV, very nice. Relatively early, only has 32 fuel to spare. But by the time you got it queued up, may have 0. And Magenta still is not selected doctrine. What doctrines does he have? Jaeger armor, that's always a nice doctrine. Spotting scopes, recon, and elephant. They're fighting against US and Soviets, neither of which can go a heavy tank. So support doctrine, always a nice doctrine to have. Target tank's always nice. And mechanized assault, so more tigers. So you can bring some heavy panzers in various different flavors. As we're just getting nice and suppressed there from the AA gun. Panzer, pure Panzer IV cores, go 5 support there. Good bazooka, it's actually a strong squad of assault guards bazookas. Look, Panzer IV now pulling the field. Combine X-Ray 4, good damage there on the OPW Panzer IV. Fragmentation grenade there. Hunters eat it, so stay alive. M15, however, did not, and does the current AT gun there. Magenta could probably use it. He has only one Pack 40. His teammate has 2 Volcano Warfers, so either capture it or salvage it. I don't think Red needs to worry about getting another Volcano Warfare or another AT gun. That's a rifle squad there. Being focused down quite hard. Panzer Warfare or Panzer does fire.
The capture point is under attack.
Good shot there. Ooh. Okay, I thought it was going to be a full squad wipe, seeing how stacked up they were. Grenadiers do fall back. Conscripts and assault guards now advancing. Conscripts do hot defense. Assault guards suppressed there. And we'll see, we'll retarget towards conscripts. One conscript squad does get suppressed. And of course, Scott. I'm not sure what this artillery flare was. Some sort of artillery barrage. I think it. Oh, that may have been major artillery. Yep, major artillery was cast there. I always forget how long the casting range of the major artillery is. A decent distance. It's also dirt cheap. You pay for what you get for it, which is actually still a pretty good price for it. Panzer IVs here. Look at everyone's slightly wounded. This gun sitting on up, rolls a miss. Disintegrates that truck. Assault guards live on the open side. And these conscripts getting ripped apart there. That conscript squad could get wiped on out. Still is not retreat back. Late retreat. If he was paying close enough attention, Tutu could easily hunt that down and finish it off. Panzers take a bit of damage. Panzer 4 finds a good shot there on the assault guards as they throw bazookas in the wrong targets.
We are losing territory.
And there goes the E-70. Got a full Jackson now on the field.
The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
Captain moving around, flank the MG42, very nice. Bunker deployed out by Magenta. Probably for an MG bunker. Honestly, I have no idea what type of bunker it's going to be. Yep, MG bunker. Very reserved MG bunker. avoid Grenadiers to force back the Major, no problem.
Capture point is under attack.
Rifle Squad and Captain catching in sectors. We do also got the Shun Pioneers moving around and holy retreats. MG does fall back to push way forward. Got the incendiary barrage there. Pioneers move around, does find the captain. Good pen there onto the Panzer IV. Oh, we may have got a full squad wipe there. Agenda's on 2 Grenadiers. Defense Boosters push forward. Got the Rifle Squad, advancing heavy cover, no cover. Now make that no cover. Jackson moving around. Fragmentation grenade there. Splashes that Defense Boosters quite a bit. Jackson finds good pen. Got the officer here. Anti-tank rifle grenade does connect, as was the captured M1 AT gun. Rolls a miss there. Fall the AT nearby. Jackson can't advance. Rifle Squad make it wiped out here. We also got a KV-8 here. Rifle Squad does get wiped on count. Hands 4 moving around. NG-24 gets forced in the back. Jackson rotating around. KV-8 coming in to support. The Picking Workers get overran by the Assault Guards and Assault Engineers. As War is trying to keep his distance. Assault Guards do fall back. Flanker Engineers push way forward. Good hit there. KV-8 is at full health. Has supported the Assault Engineers. Well, KV-8s are pretty effective versus Ken Workers and other AT guns. Was that a US landmine? Huh. Assault Engineers do get suppressed. They do fall back there. Rifle Squad now advancing. Good shot there onto the Jackson. And does wipe out that gun entirely. Do now have the Pioneer gets a nice little flank hitting the Maxim. And does on the KV-8. And the Pioneer does get fully wiped out there.
Supply sector under attack.
Major does take a bit of damage. Grenade has been thrown. And I'm not sure what... Oh, that's probably Panzer artillery. So actually, that's not the OKW Panzer IV. There's the OKW Panzer IV. It was Panzer artillery. Panzer Boosters do fall back. We also got a telemine here deployed up by the Wehrmacht flare. Great shot there, takes out the leg.
Our enemy has only 200 points.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
The Pioneer now being pulled field. He does have Battle Phase 3, so he has access to target tanks now. Does need the Heavy Panzer IV to get out the Elephant. Red has a Stuxafus on the field, very nice. Now got a bit of smoke there as well.
Fuchs Grenadier are on the line.
Stuxafus, barrage raining on in.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Good shot there. Grenadiers do fall back. Grenadiers currently getting suppressed. You have after falling back, the Cinder artillery barrage up here. Burns the mortar a little bit. Jackson trying to rotate around. We'll find the rear armor of the Panzer IV. It's a good shot there. Trying to charge with the anti-tank rocket grenades. However, the lieutenant here is getting some good damage, so you have to worry about the anti-tank rocket grenade all too much. But he does save 10, so he does have to worry about the anti-tank rocket grenade.
Got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Lieutenant's now fully wiped on out. Let's get a shot there on the Panzer IV. Jackson looks a little skip out of there. No engine crit. Soldier Engineers getting some good damage there. Takes out the cannon worker. Oh, we'll need to fall back relatively soon. Rifle flare from the Panzer Fusilier likely. We've also got a pack howitzer on the field as well. AV-8 moving around.
Incendiary artillery is now available.
Panzer Fusilier is taking a bit of damage. Does send an anti-tank rocket grenade there on the KV-8 for minimal effect. MG Maxim doesn't have an angle on the combat engineers, looks like. And now we do have an artillery barrage of some sort being brought up in. Magenta has quite a bit of manpower. He can bring in any of the heavy tanks. Has enough command points as well. I don't really need an elephant right now, so I think a tiger tank of some sort would be good. There goes the Maxim. Maybe better go for mechanized assault for the light artillery barrage, though fragmentation, the assault support option has more artillery capability. So I think the assault support doctrine should be the way to go. Evap rounds was utilized. Getting some good pins there. One more seize, and that Panzer IV is dead. Rolls a miss there. Those throw some smoke from something. And with that smoke, his eyes are charging forward. Panzer IV is somewhat exposed. Officers need to fall back. Officers may have gone down. Takes out the Panzer IV and is back on off there. And he'll stand one shot.
75 points left.
Soldier Engineers need to fall back as well, but he may be too busy marking the Jackson, so he will lose the squad.
Just got a report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
There's a US landmine here. Jackson takes a pen immediately. He's trying to play Ring on the Rosie. Says he's going to probably go down. Might as well give a shot.
Medium tank was just lost.
We also got these Panzer Fusiliers push forward. Pack howitzer get wiped on out. Up north, got conscripts getting suppressed. MG or Maxim getting burnt out, but does escape out of there. Pack howitzer now being focused down. Another Jackson build here. And we do have the mechanized assault doctrine. I do believe the assault support would have been better off-map artillery capability. Light artillery barrage is still decent though. It is for cheap 100 munitions, and most time people do dodge it. So 100 munitions for sectors saying your opponent, hey, please leave the sector, is actually pretty worth the price. Good damage there. KV-8 following these guys back home. He likes his sauerkraut, extra crispy.
Tank destroyer is ready
I can
for
tank up
action.
here. Red can always go for his own Tiger as well. We'll take a bit more fuel. Tank rocket grenade being casted. Gets a good hit there. Let's push way forward. And does get suppressed. Good shot there. Jackson advancing. Doesn't have the evap rounds, but Jackson is enough. Rifle squad does fall back. And a smoke barrage from something. But what? I'm not sure. Fire tank is straight forward. Bazookas could retaliate, but right now Blue's lacking a bit of a tank. Goes for Katusha. I think an S-35 would have been better at the moment. He already has plenty of anti-infantry, needs more anti-vehicle. He has 2 Zis guns, that's about it. And bazookas. Nothing really heavy enough to take on the Tiger Tank. We do have Stug E. It does work the conscript squad. I don't have much faith in Stug E, but it was effective there. Another light artillery barrage brought on in. So, since he's making other abilities than the Tiger Tank and light artillery barrage, so he did also want the Stug E, and he is successfully using the Stug E. It's also pretty cheap on fuel. Took Spruce Barrage somewhere down here. Splash the Major, that's about it. And these Prince Cruisers should overrun the Captain, no problem. Got some sort of Panzer Warfare Barrage, or some sort of artillery barrage. One Major already. It just shows being cast there, that's what I was hearing. The Tiger Tank's push way forward, or sideways. Rockman squad here has MG34 here to support, which does first time the Obstlassen. Arbitrary squads have their opportunity to advance. Those are fragmentation grenade, or maybe not. I thought I saw one thing down. KV-8 firing away. Panzerfaust Panzertrucks engaging and hitting. Fire tank wounded, advancing. And he does go from S-35, very nice. Front squad can hit a bit hard. And both of those Zis guns need to fall back, get reinforced, and healed up. Especially, well, both of them. Oh, that's smoke. I thought that was going to be the round that decrews him. Jackson's slightly wounded. No soldier engineers tap some wrenches onto them without getting the crew out of the vehicle. He's also lacking rear echelon, so he can't spot this landmine that he sees being planted. He may need to throw a fragmentation grenade onto it. Or just have the pack house. Oh wait, yeah, pack house is still alive. Or currently alive. Force on the ground. Pack house or barrage right there could be useful. Grenadiers camping the central point. The Axis players down 35 tickets. Does have a triple capture in their favor. Barrage raining on in. Later repairs onto the Tiger Tank. And a bit of smoke barrage there as well. Captain does fall back. Major throws off some smoke. Finds a landmine. And got a fragmentation grenade there. Here, Katusha barrage somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. KV-8 engaged, enforcement grenadiers. Some artillery barrage in return. Light artillery barrage. Rifle squad does fall back. Another rifle flare there. 2 Volcano Warfers in the region. He could eye for bulldozer. The Tiger Tank in the field, plus he's fighting against OKW. OKW is going for either the Tiger Tank or the King Tiger. There goes the Assault Guards. Yeah, maybe actually going for a second Jackson wouldn't be half bad. Especially this with our cast division. He hasn't seen any recent vehicles spoiled by the OKW players, so he has a safe assumption he's probably going to go for either the King Tiger or the Standard Tiger. He knows which doctrines he's fighting against. There's the Tiger Panzer. So we've got double Tiger on the field. So another Jackson would be ideal. Now we've also put him close to pop cap. He does also have to increase armor penetration for the Jackson, which I don't think... Oh, nice little wipe there. I don't think that's really necessary, but it does increase reliability. And there's another wipe there. Tiger tank advancing. Great hit there. Maxim firing away. This Grenadier does have a bazooka. KV has its rear armor somewhat exposed, just back to the house, which is almost destroyed. Engineers trying to decapture the central sector. Got a incendiary barrage there, which is not effective versus Stogs, but is effective versus the mortar.
The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines.
Gets a piece of damage there. Jackson finds a good hit. Captain receives some good hits.
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
Couple bounces there. Good pen. Double pen. He does have double Jackson. Very nice. That Jackson's almost dead. Those go down with the cannon whipper. That looks like a force fire ground. It's hard to tell if I think that's line of sight blocker.
25 points.
Axis players are rapidly counting down. They have to fix that soon to capture this sector in the middle. Would make it to a single capture. They have. There we go. This sector's being decaptured. He may need to be a little bit more aggressive. He needs to minimum get that decapture. They cannot let that remain. There we go. At least the tickets are not counted down against them. Now he can retreat on back. Those eggs gonna go down. Oh. Think of the raid, Ed 80 Hertz. Welcome to the stream. Fire tank backing on off. We got the rifle squad here. One a little bit wounded. Think of the follow, Leon 01314.
A capture point is being overrun.
Vampire see Captain Sector Jackson moving around. Fire tank is seeing some much needed repairs. And we've got the Grenadiers. Fires off a rock grenade there, splash the assault guards a little bit. Here, Katusha Barrage now raining on in. So we've got also Stug B over here as well as Stug G. Our tank is a good game for the assault guards. And that garrison does get destroyed. SU-85 not moving over there, nor is Jackson. Guard squad trying to deal with this Maxim. And starting to capture the sector. They gotta be very careful. They're down to 15 VPs. And now we've got Super Spruce Barrage raining in somewhere around here. Not actually that great. He tried to hit the Captain squad, which does force them back, so save their VP, so it's probably good enough. Maxim being lit on fire. Lord of the Sauerkraut, extra crispy. Fire tank and Stug G engaging the KV-8. There's some good pens there, but he should be able to back on off. Two Zis guns, somewhat smoked out. Jackson nowhere near that one for Hebap. Fire tank does take a pen there. And the Tiger tank will fall back. Stug G could cover retreat as well as block it. Tiger tank can take some more abuse, but not really wanting to. Tiger tank slightly wounded. Stug B finds a shot in the rifle squad, so assaulting them. Jackson rolls a miss. Pack howitzer. And an incendiary artillery barrage here as well. Does get splashed a little bit there. One kind of weapons could get decrewed. Scott could get hit. That's a Scott, not a pack howitzer. Oh, we got white phosphorus there, so all the support weapons are going down. A little bit too spicy for them. Over here, got the double Pants Grenadiers push forward. We'll find two squads of assault guards. They may be unupgraded, but they still have good rifles. And the KV-8's also pretty good against them. They're pretty stacked up like that. A bit of splash damage there. The assault guards may want to fall back. You could perhaps pick up the Maxim there to help for a bit of protection. Jackson does fall back there. Scott at full health. Dropped MG34. Obsassin just came to this point since they have down to 15 VPs. They can't really abandon it. They could try a booby trap there. Obsassin booby trap could be quite nice. After all, they can fight around, wound the squad, and they need to fall back. The wounded squad could get entirely wiped out. Good down the Katusha Barrage. Force the Grenadiers back. Stug's Barrage running somewhere over here. Bit of splash damage. Nothing too significant. Jackson was cleaned up a little bit. This is the cannon warfare there. And Fusiliers trying to stop the capture. And they are annihilated. They did get annihilated.
We've lost a squad of infantry.
OKW Tiger Tank does prevent the point from being captured, so if they capture this point over here, it'll be a neutral capture. Jackson does roll a miss there. Pioneers kept the fuel sector. The Axis players do need a little bit more fuel. I also can't really say for sure. Sorry, never mind. I don't know what's going with that train of thought. It's been a while since I really last played. I'm mostly just cast nowadays. Bit of splash damage there. Something exploded. What it was, looks like a Jackson went down there, and now the S-35 takes some Panzer shots there. KV-8 does force back the Panzer. Volksgrenadiers push their way forward. We've got the Jag Panzer up on field. Volksgrenadiers getting a bit of damage. So here, get a bit of splash damage on the cannon warfare. Kinetic warfare does get some good shots on the Sturgi. Over here, got the Grenadiers with a bazooka and LMG. Does get a little bit of flank, but they should. Oh, they're getting hit by some indirect. Tiger Tank does back off there. I hear Katyusha Barrage running somewhere. Over here, once again, forces back to the captured Maxim. This captured Maxim go on the point itself as Barrage subsides. And it's another Assault Guards on the field. A rifle squad falls back there. Volksgrenadiers trying to secure the point. The Axis fighters are still at 15 VPs. Good hits on the Volksgrenadiers. Sticks straightforward. I'm for a barrage. Splashes quite a bit, but no wipes. AV-8 falls back, almost wiped out, but looks like it will escape on out of there. Is S-35 needs repairs as well.
Forward elements report an infantry unit lost.
I think that was a Sturm Pioneer squad that got wiped out there. Little oversight. He still requires those repairs. Not at the moment. Neither is his teammate at the moment. He has one Pioneer, so they're down to one repair squad and probably a repair bunker. Wait. Does he have infantry? Yeah, he has mechanized HQ right there. And it does have repairs. The Assault Guards severely damaged. Tiger Tank received a miss and oh, nice wipe there. Tiger Tank straight forward, a lot of pens there. He's pulled back. The bullets on out of there. Pioneers won't be able to hold the line against Assault Guards. Still peeking coverage tree. Pioneers do get wiped on out, so now Axis Fighters is down to repair bunker, the mechanized HQ for repairs. Good shot there. Volksgrenadiers hit by the captured MG-34, as well as the Scott. Doug advance way forward. The S-35 is down 2 hits. Also trying to get repaired on up. Ziskon's needing to stand and fight. Maybe, yep, he's going for the Katyusha. Decides to just back on out of there. I think he could have got the Katyusha. Assault Guards to capture that flank. We do have the captain sprinting away to his VP. The Oversauce is still here. No booby trap. Tiger Tank received a bit of fire there. Yeah, Pounds are advancing. Full wipe there. Great hit there for the Tiger Tank.
They got wiped out.
And I think that's a light artillery barrage. Yes, it is. And there goes the entire crew. He could steal the Scott. And unlike Rifle or US, does lose Pentameter for it. Doesn't need to sacrifice the entire squad. He may sacrifice the entire squad and not get it. Ugh. Got a little bit too greedy. Stoops the Fuse Barrage running on in. Trying to hit the Katyusha. Hits the Katyusha. And loses the Stoops the Fuse. A lot of dead stuff. And Fuse just mania stand, hold the line. They can let the point get captured, not fully captured. Stogie fires a fire support, as was the Panzer. Stogie gets a good hit there. Fragmentation grenade. Fire support force them back. Now just gonna focus on the assault guards with Stogie. Got a decent hit there. Panzer applied the fatigue support. Here comes the Tiger Panzer. Does fall back there. And Incendiary Barrage there, force back the Maxim. Oh, we also got the... No, I'm pretty sure that will cause a lot of damage to the Panzer Grenadiers to drive forward like that. Yep. Not a lot of damage. Also damaging the vehicle. I just say I haven't really had times where I had to have a unit mounted up going to Incendiary Barrage. It doesn't really happen all too often. So I never knew that how that interaction exactly worked. I would assume it would damage him quite a bit, but didn't hardly damage him whatsoever. Guess I may have reduced damage multipliers versus garrison cover? Not sure. Stogie and Jackson are probably in range each other, just out of vision range. Guy tank does take a bit down damage. Yep, uptime right now is 2 hours 32 minutes. I don't know if it shows you anything. I don't have any commands enabled or anything like that. Fire tank takes a bit of damage there. Mechanize half track here. Reindeer's Good Eye does get a Panzerfaust onto the S-85. Light Artillery Barrage rating on in. Jackson Efficiency 2. Both Grenadiers and Panzer Boosters straight forward. And 234 will get fully wiped out. Gun just fully destroyed. White Phosphorus rating in. And the Panzer Booster is creeping around. They'll just capture that sector. Got the KV-8 moving around. Tiger tank trying to pursue the KV-8. The sector release gets captured. S-85 engine crit has been repaired, so we can rotate around and help out. As Fusiliers, the cannon should be able to force back the cannon worker. Cannon worker does go down. Gun's almost destroyed. Tiger tank. Jackson goes down after seeing some misses. Panzer engaged in the Scott. And everything else is missing as well. Panzerfaust disconnected from the Volks Grenadiers. And the Panzer rolls a point-blank miss. Sounds about right. Cannon Warfare does get fully destroyed there. S-55 gains the front performer with the Panzer IV. Zis guns as well. Panzer Commander Barrage. And there goes the Panzer IV. And the Panzer Artillery didn't really get a good hit. Oh, the Soviets are down, and the Allies are down to 5. One of the players back to the game, the US player. I wonder if he crashed or just sort of rage quit. Yep, I think the Allies are done for. A very good last hold there by the Axis players. And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.